My name is Brian Beavers, and I'm with the River Bluff District, which extends from Red Wing to Winona down to Rushford. Even though I've been here for a short period of time, we have been starting to lay some plans as to what the future may hold for us in our district, and I'd like to share with you those now. As I think about evangelism, I think of more of a holistic plan as we endeavor to spread the three angels' messages throughout our neck of the woods. One of the things that we'd like to do is to start off with a broad-ranging plan, a 5-year, maybe to 10-year plan in which we target 3 areas. First, preparation of the church, preparation of the community, our public evangelism through bridging events and through evangelistic seminars, and then adequate follow-up. I've noticed that in our evangelism, we tend to have 2 black holes. That tends to be at the beginning of our evangelism and at the end. And one of my burdens and a burden for our district is to fill in those gaps in the preparation work for evangelism and also in the follow-up. So some of the things in which we like to do are to target specific areas of influence, such as the universities. And we have identified several colleges in our area in which we would like to target for Bible studies. The type of Bible study where anybody would feel comfortable coming to. A small group style Bible study where we have food, fellowship. We come together and share God's word. And as people build trust, and as the students build trust that we come from the Bible with what we're sharing, that by God's grace, opportunity will be given for personal Bible study follow-up. So we're very excited about that. We have young people already working on that, and we're actively praying for that. Another thing that we would like to do that's kind of unique is education. And since we do not have a school in our district, one of the things that we'd like to do is a lay Bible school. And we want to take our members to train them in the Bible so that they feel grounded and comfortable enough to share God's word. And that maybe can be done through prayer meeting or Sabbath afternoons for a short period of time, something like that. And so what we'd like to cover are 7 basic topics of how to study the Bible: biblical preaching, sanctuary, fundamentals of the Christian faith, life and teachings, and Daniel and Revelation. And by God's grace, we want to see our church members not only learn, but also through what they're learning to go out into the communities. You know, a lot of our communities, especially smaller communities, are targets of drug dealers who are trying to peddle their drugs. And so we want to talk to the mayor and get involved with his priorities and find out what his needs are and target the area of health. And one of the ways in which we may be able to do that is addiction recovery and those who are struggling with areas of media addiction. And I've personally had some experience with helping individuals with PTSD and other things like that. And so we want to have the full arm of the gospel extended to our community through the medical missionary work. And we look forward to talking with our community leaders to see if we can contact them on that. And so that's the areas in which we are desiring to do. I request your prayers for our district. God bless you.